Hey neighbor, today we're harvesting broccoli. Big old beautiful broccoli heads here. But it makes a difference what kind of variety you grow for where you at to make sure you grow a big head like this right here. And we're going to talk about that today. Now for us southern gardeners, we live in zone 9A. We grow our broccoli early spring and in fall and the winter time. It's a wonderful time for us to grow these cool weather crops here. For our friends up north, you know, sometimes it's a summertime thing, a late spring or early fall thing. But for us, we get to enjoy them all during the winter time here. Broccoli is absolutely delicious. I love broccoli. I love it roasted. I can eat it raw as a salad. About anyway, I love eating broccoli. This particular variety right here is called Emerald Crown, and it's probably a variety I've not talked enough about. Emerald Crown is probably the best variety overall in our area here in the southeast United States here. It is very resistant to stressful things that cause broccoli to bolt or to flower. Sometimes when you grow broccoli, it'll have the little leaves come out in there. A lot of times that is from stress of the plant. Emerald does extremely well when we're growing it from warm to cold, just like in the fall of the year. It loves that slot when we plant it and it's growing. It's kind of warm, but then it turns off cold and it forms these heads. That's where it really shines at. And look at that big, beautiful head right there. Nice, dense, and tight. Almost the perfect broccoli. Now when it comes to broccoli, there's all kind of varieties out there, but there's a seed breeder called Cicada. And Cicada has been the leading broccoli breeder for a number of years now. I think they have the best varieties out there. They are known throughout the agriculture industry as being the premier broccoli breeder. So we're going to touch on some of their varieties right here and one that's not. The first one I want to talk about is an old OP variety that you will see in a lot of seed catalogs and seed companies out there for home gardeners, which is Waltham's 29. This is an old open pollinated variety. We still carry it primarily for name recognition or for microgreens. This is the premier variety used for microgreen production because it is cheap. Open pollinated, older variety here. This is the cheapest broccoli we sell. And that's the reason it makes a wonderful microgreen broccoli, because our seed density on microgreens is so high we have to use the open pollinated cheaper seeds for that. But now if you're trying to grow big pretty broccoli heads here, this is probably not the one for you. All right, Emerald Crown, the one I just cut here, the few plants I've got planted here today is Emerald Crown. If you wanted one variety in the southeastern United States, maybe going up the coast around to maybe Virginia or wherever, and you only wanted to go with one variety, regardless what slot, what time of year you planted it, Emerald Crown is probably going to be the one to go with. It doesn't purple, you know, stressing of the broccoli plant, a lot of times we get too much heat, too much cold, or whatever kind of stress will cause the purpling of that head there. Emerald Crown is resistant to that somewhat. It's resistant to a lot of these stress indicators that broccolis have. It grows what we call to a medium to large size head. It just does extremely well in the eastern, southeastern part of the United States. Is Emerald Crown, and it is a Cicada variety. Green Magic, you've probably heard me talk about this one more than any other broccoli here. It used to be my favorite, and it still is for certain slots. Okay, Green Magic is known for being extremely heat tolerant. If you're growing in the south here in late summer, early fall, or you grow it in late spring, where we're getting a lot of heat, Green Magic's a good choice for you. A medium-sized head here. But for our friends way up north on the eastern United States that grow broccoli during the summertime, this is a good variety because you know what, during the summertime, we can have those spells of hot weather that move in, and Green Magic is going to handle those hot spells better than any other variety of broccoli that I know of. So if you're planting during the summertime, you live up north and you want a good broccoli, Green Magic fits the bill. Godzilla, I grew this one last year. Now this one probably makes the biggest head. So if you're one of those kind of people that want to grow the biggest head of broccoli, Godzilla is going to be your huckleberry. This one right here fits well into the wintertime. I think it does really good for us gardeners in the South in that time of the year where we are now. November, December, January, into February. This one right here is a great one. It's a hybrid variety from Cicada, and it does extremely well. doesn't do well in the heat, and it's probably not the most cold tolerant one we got here, but if you want to grow a big head of broccoli and you're in the South, Godzilla is a good one. Marathon. Now, for our friends on the West Coast, Marathon is going to be the one for you. This one right here does well in those arid conditions where the humidity is not like it is on the East Coast. California, New Mexico, Arizona, out in that area, Marathon seems to do really good out there. So anywhere on the West Coast, I think Marathon is going to do extremely well for you. Also, it is the most cold tolerant broccoli that we carry. Way up north, if you're growing in the fall or early spring where you may get really, really cold, this one could fit the bill for you too. I don't think it's one for the southeastern United States, but I think it works really good on the East Coast and way, way up north. When we're eating broccoli, actually what we're eating is the seed head, the immature seed head. What's going to happen in a few days is these little beads in here are going to turn to a yellow flower. At that point, we've kind of missed our opportunity when to harvest it. We want to harvest it when these beads here, these flower buds are nice and tight. I'm getting to the point here now where it's getting late in the time to harvest them. In just a couple of days, they're going to start to bolt or to flower out. And that's where the seed comes from on a broccoli plant here. So you want to harvest them in this stage or maybe just a little bit before this stage right here to where you can prepare them and be absolutely delicious. So if you've had trouble growing broccoli in the past, you want to make sure you planted it at the right time. Broccoli likes cool weather. It just can't take the high heat. So here in the South, we just can't grow it in the summertime. Our friends up north, yeah, you can grow it in the summertime, but make sure you plant it at the right time and try to pick out a variety that works for your area. And I think it'll make you be a lot more successful in growing some beautiful broccoli.